Hi, I was trying to squeeze the stream until the last moment, but honestly, I don't feel like I can. I don't feel like I can fully realize the vision for today. So we're going to work on something else. Let's put some these. You have music? Yes, you do have music. The icons were 32 by 32, I think. Let's get into this. Let me try to open the list. Actually, I don't have the list open. So I don't know what I have to draw. I don't freaking know what I have to draw today. Really? I don't have anything else? Okay. We are in a bad spot then. Wait. This is incorrect. This is incorrect. Who made this? Wait a sec, I need to change something here. This is incorrect. I don't think this is correct. Yeah, that was completely incorrect. It said that the armadillos didn't have a back sprite, which is absolutely false. Like, hello? The rest seems correct, which means it's time for this again. I'm starting to have nothing else to work on. Ooh, that's dangerous. Unless I have different plans. Don't worry about it. Let me check something very, very, very quickly, which is need to close this one. Open. No. Here. New file. Let's open this one, for example. Yeah, it's a 32 by 32, but you don't have to open everything. So, okay, 32 by 32. And also, I like to have this open for one particular reason. Ooh, do you think your streak is unstoppable? I can make it stop. Don't tempt me. I'm evil, I told you. So the thing is that the icons, as far as I've studied, they have a very more desaturated palette, and they use these two shades in conjunction in everyone. So I'm gonna start drawing a general shape. It's incorrect. This goes up. Okay. Eraser. I think I need a little bit more of oomph here. So let's Do this. Yeah, that looks kind of okay. Kind of okay. I think it looks a little bit too big now, but we're gonna fix her. And the way we're gonna fix her is not fixing her. Anyways, we're gonna make everything smaller instead. Okay, this is very rough. Let me open Tamuse. Yeah, that's my folder. I can navigate it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's totally chill. Okay. We're gonna take the middle shade and we're gonna slap it right in the middle. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Why don't I like it? It's not giving, you know? It's the exact same saturation. No, not saturation, value. It's the exact same value. So it's like a slightly bluer tinge of this, which is totally neutral. So we're gonna amp up the value towards a 35, for example, and let's see how this works. You want to be slapped? Oh my god, I didn't expect that. I hate it. I kinda hate it. Oops. How are we gonna fix her? I don't know. This is basically my challenge today. I am very bad at icons. I cannot work in these sizes. It's rough. I cannot. I just cannot, you know? Let's get the shade to get at least the hue correctly, but we have to desaturate. We cannot go over a 60. That seems okay. Let's try putting the eyes properly. They are not very proper, but it's fine. I will have to fix everything. Should I reuse the shade? I think I can reuse the shade. But I think I'm gonna try to not. Interesting. I'm gonna try to make it 1 pixel taller. I think that's gonna help a lot with my issues here. Atrocious. That looks atrocious. What is going on here? I hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it. What did I hate? I don't know. Faces are This is a mess. Guys, this is a mess. And it's my fault. I'm gonna amp it up to 45 saturation to give it a little bit of a visual interest. What do you mean 83? 83 is... No, it needs to be lower. I think this is gonna have to work. At least so far. Is this really a remix of We Are? Did I post? I'm unsure if I posted. I posted. Perfect. I always have issues making things the size they should. Disgusting. Wow, it looks awful. It looks atrocious. I hate it. I'm gonna have to use more shades here. Let's start getting this shade, which is, for some reason, a warm gray. I don't understand, but that's the shade they take. And we're gonna start slapping it wherever appropriate. Weirdly enough, the existence of this shade and this application of the shade means that it's warmer and lighter down, so I have to change the light weirdly because it doesn't work. It really doesn't. I don't know how they make it look decent. I don't. Hmm. Anyways. I think this is not going my way right now, but oh well. Not all can be winners. This one is a loser, but okay. I don't know if I need a lighter shade or a darker shade here, and it's bothering me. From this, I think I need a lighter shade, which I'm gonna... a darker shade, sorry, so I'm gonna just slap this here. Pretend that's fine. I'm gonna pretend that's absolutely fine and normal. Yep. I think that's the best we can get at this moment. I don't know if I need a darker shade of this or not. I'm gonna make it a little darker and similar colors and better. Not perfect, but better. And from this one, I'm gonna take a lighter shade. Did I say lighter and make it darker? In case you're wondering, yes, that's exactly what happened. I don't think I can improve on this. Well, I can. Yeah, that's actually better. These measurements seem okay. Maybe this would be more correct, more accurate. I'm gonna try to keep, by the way, in other news, I'm gonna try to keep this manicure until Sunday. Because on Sunday we're having a nail art stream. But I can tell you that this nail in particular, my index finger on my right hand wants to separate from me. Like the mani is like holding for its life. I bought products, so we are gonna use a new bottle of base coat and a new bottle of top coat. I'm so excited because I love using new products. A new base coat is smoother, you know? A new top coat glides like a dream. when it starts to get old, it's more difficult to gauge the code, and it kinda makes itself gloppy. So it's not ideal in my personal opinion and experience. But I have to use the bottle. If not, what's the point? I cannot purchase a new bottle just to use it twice. Anyways, let's duplicate this frame. Because we are gonna make the animation. All icons have a super small animation that helps reflect their personalities, and that's what we're working on. So, for example, look at this one. It does a very slight animation. In this case, the slight animation is ugly because the mouth is not changing at all. So I'm gonna need to readjust this tiny smidge. Perfect. I think it gives the personality. Okay, it's time to save. Ow, 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 ow. My foot. Tamuse icon. So we can export this as a GIF. Tamuse icon, yes. And we're gonna export it 8 times. Now let me check my folder because I noticed something. It's a mistake on my end. So, what do you mean a mistake on my end? I'm perfect. I would never commit mistakes. So it's not me, obviously. The thing is, I forgot to export them in normal size, basically. Some Fakemon are not exported in normal sizes, anyways. Okay, this one is. It's only the evolutions for some reason. I don't understand. How did that elude me? I do not understand. It's stupid of me. But anyways. Yeah, I'm totally chill with quote-unquote losing progress. Give me a new set of 32 by 32. I'm gonna put something there. To now be able to open the next one. I want it in normal. Also, I'm gonna start by exporting. No, this is shiny. Perfect. They are exported. Woo. I don't know how I'm feeling today. It's like a slight tiredness on my body that doesn't let me be super energetic. I don't know. I'm slightly tired today. Hmm. Okay. I'm studying some similar shapes. Basically, it's the thing I'm doing here. I can delete this. Fine. My phone. My phone did something. Okay. Let me change the reference here. It's gonna be super simple, super quick. Don't worry about it. Ta-da! Changed. As you can see, the frogs don't have animations. It's because I'm lazy. Okay. Animating 5 frogs at once would be like death for me. Okay. I just cannot even anymore. So maybe in the future I will like put a poll or something to see the order of animations. Maybe on my Discord server, join my Discord server, please do it. I beg of you, please join my Discord server. I'm literally begging. Please. And if you want to join my polls and such, please do, because I'm feeling so alone. Anyways, let's go. So I'm gonna probably add a sorry about the zoom in, zoom out. I'm gonna put a poll about which frog should be animated first to make like one animation. And after that, I'm not promising other animations so far. But they will be left for, oh my god, I have a week off. I don't know what to do. Anyways, let's make an animation, okay? So that's basically the thing. It's also gauging in popularity for the frogs, because I've noticed that Tamuse, the pre-evolution, is super popular, but the evolutions are not so popular. And I don't know if that's the Eevee effect or what, but anyways, I'm proud of them, okay? Please let me be proud of something in my life. want to make it like super, super big because I personally don't depict these guys being like super, super, super big, you know? Like, they would be like the size of a small person. As in, a big child. You know what I mean? It's like 1.5 meters, a little bit less. Something between child to preteen towards small stature adult, you know? Something around those realms. Something that would be like, oh yeah, this could be a short person, a short adult, or it could be like a tall child, something in that realm. That's when I'm picturing them in terms of height. Knowing that I have to keep the outline is making my process very uncomfortable, personally speaking. And I do have to, because of the way they are rendered in official art, in official games, they do have the outline. I cannot be like making an expressive style, which I would adore. I'm thinking of trying it personally. Would you be interested in me doing a little bit more of a personal style? That's something I also wanted to ask of you all. I think it would be like good to experiment on different depictions and such, but I'm unsure if I could make it compelling. You know what I mean? And by compelling, I truly mean in a sense of making it look good. Like something, I would not say official, but something that could emulate something nice, decent. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller because I think it's getting a little bit too big. And I'll fix it later. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. If you're asking, yes, I'm panicking. I'm literally trying to gaslight myself into thinking that this is good. I think the head is a little bit too wide, actually, so let's shift that. And now every line is blending. Great. I love it. Don't love it. I'm gonna take this shade and I'm gonna make it a little bit. No, I'm gonna leave it like that and see how it performs. I actually think I found an issue. I'm looking at my shades to see the issue. And I think I know the issue. And I think I understand why this is not working so well. Let me reduce this saturation value to towards a 40 and see how it works. Okay? Because I think it's the saturation, the thing that's not working that well here. Yeah, this looks more appropriate, honestly. I forgot the value of the saturation is also changed in this. Why? I don't know. Don't ask me. Ask Game Freak. It's not my shit, okay? It's not me. It's them. It's literally them. So yeah, let's reduce this saturation. Works better. Works way better. I'm gonna reduce your saturation towards 35, and I'm gonna reduce a little bit here. I think it's a little bit too much, you know what I mean? Hmm. I think the changes I did are starting to make sense. By those changes, I mean in the program. I made changes in the program to let me paint with lighter, not lighter. Oh, it's Moonlight, that's it. To do this, grab transparent and paint with transparent. It's not lighter, it's less opaque. Because this program has the possibility to add opacity as a fourth value here. As you can see, it's hue, saturation, value, and this A that I don't know what it stands for. But it stands for something. I don't think those lines are good there. Hmm. I will need the brown eventually, but I'm gonna try to work now. Actually, I kind of think this is too big. I need to reduce a bit. Ah! That's my issue with this style. I need outlines and it's hell. It's hell. I cannot work with this. What are these conditions? It's and I know they did other poses. I know they look at them from another perspective, but I cannot do that. Like I know they reduce a lot the legs. I think I've given up this icon thing because it's an additional piece of art that nobody expects, nobody wants. It's not exciting to look at, you know what I mean? When you grab a Pokemon, you don't go like, oh my god, I need the icon. Like, no, nobody looks at the icon. It's noticeable when it isn't there, but it doesn't need to be good. But tell that to my perfectionist brain. I cannot even anymore. It's weird because you know what I mean? Let's grab the lighter shade and start applying it. Is this idle? What the fuck is this playlist? Okay, makes sense. Oh my god. Sorry, I hit the microphone. I was stretching. I'm sorry, I'm truly sorry about that. Oh my gosh. I hope it wasn't deafening. Also, this shade is not. I don't know if this brown is correct. I think this looks better. More harmonious with the others, you know? Yeah, it looks better in my opinion. Okay. I think this is a little bit too much for an arm. This sounds like Fendrana Drift. Yeah, this sounds so Fendrana. Hmm. Don't love it, but it's the best I can do here. I don't like this because it looks like it's flipping. It's flipping the bird, and I don't think that's appropriate. You know what I mean? It kind of looks like it's flipping the bird, and it's like, why? Why are you flipping the bird, honey? But okay. True. That kind of works. I don't know. It's like it kind of works. Maybe. I think it kind of works. But yeah, if I was a creature designer, like for real, like I don't design creatures or anything. I don't think this would be my preferred method. Hmm. Okay, this is a nice circulation. I'm smart. I know my whip shit. Yep, the claps were me. The claps were me. If you are wondering, yeah, I clapped. This style, I will give it this style one thing, one very distinct compliment, and it's that it's very effective in using very low contrast. And honestly, that's kinda slay. Kinda slay of them. Look at this. I'm not even hue shifting, and these differences are insane, guys. I think I like it. I mean, I don't love it, obviously. It's not my style, obviously, but it's kind of close to the vision. I think I'm gonna try something here. A very last minute modification because I'm crazy like that, okay? Yes, but no. I think the correct approach is doing it on the other side, actually. Yep. I think this is the thing. Okay, let's duplicate this and modify it in a way that the animation looks cute. Also, this will make no sense for the bot, but as I'm streaming this, tomorrow is Valentine's Day. I have no plans for Valentine's Day. So, yeah, don't expect anything. I'm gonna be doing speedruns, basically. I think I'm gonna make it 1 pixel shorter. Yeah, that's it. That's the good shit. That's the good shit. I love it. So if you're expecting Valentine's Day things, no. Tomorrow we're gonna be rolling a ball. that's my Valentine's. I kinda don't have to tell you I'm single, right? You can assume that, right? Yes, I am single. And it's not like I hate men. Oh, it's this to Sanarkand! Girl, stop it! What can I do for you, honey? No. Like, it's not a bad song, obviously. But I'm playing Final Fantasy X too. This is not the vibe we are going for. We're going for what can I do for you? I can't hear you. I hate this on the arm. It looks like it's not moving at all. So I'm gonna shift it towards here. Yeah, I think this is good. Perfect. No. Decent. Yes. Ouch! Ouch! I'm unsure of if I will. I'm feeling dizzy. I'm unsure if I will be finishing all of this today because I want to go watch a movie. If you understand. So it's basically I have to be out of here in 2 hours, less than 2 hours, because I have to make myself dinner and I haven't made myself dinner, and I have to swatch these new polishes I bought. I kind of want to swatch them, even though I know one is white, so it should apply white, but I have to see how opaque it is. This one is cute. This one is kind of giving. It's very much a dark blue toned, saturated green teal kind of thing. And this is an olive. I bought an olive from Essie because it's the only place I could find it, and I kind of wanted it. But I don't know how different it will be from other olives in my collection. Do I buy nail polish because it's green? Yes. Do I have a problem? Yes. I mean, no. I mean, yes. I mean, what? I can compare it with this one. Oh, it's slightly darker and more green toned. Okay, okay, honey. This is green, more green toned. The one I have is more yellow toned. Also compare with this one. Compare with you. This one is darker. The one I have now is darker. Love it. Love it. It's different. Would a normal sane person require all of this green nail polish? No. Am I a normal sane person? No. So get that, bitch. I also have two polishes from Essie. They're very similar. But one is more saturated, so I'm like that, okay? I'm like that. Don't worry about me. It's fine. It's fine. I'm far gone. I'm far gone. I will never be a normal person. And I know you like that. Anyways. This is the shiny. Let's export the small ones because for some reason I never did. And I feel so stupid. So stupid. I will have to delete these files anyways when I make the animations, but sometimes this is the thing I have to do, you know. This is rounder, which I don't know if it's good or bad, because with this limitation of space, I don't think it's going to look very cute. But okay. What the fuck are these lines? Like, literally. They are not giving what needed to be gave in this option. Why is this gray green? It's not even green. The saturation is 0. So why is the hueing? You know what I mean? Sometimes I make questions. I don't expect answers. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just questioning my sanity and the program's sanity. So, if I have to question a program's sanity, that's how you know my sanity is like not doing it, honey. But anyways. It's looking fatter than what I want it to look. And it's not fat phobia, it's because this is not supposed to be like a fat one. There are other fat ones, like the water one is supposed to be fatter. The ice one is also supposed to be big belly. This one is not supposed to be like the biggest belly of them all in proportion. Shingeki no Kyojin in this economy. That. Why am I always dropping things on things? This is too big for. Compared to this one is already looking super 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 tall. Don't love it. Let's make it smaller. This needs to be like a couple of pixels here. This requires to be a couple of pixels smaller. Even a little bit more, but I think it's on height this time. Yeah, I think this is basically the size I'm looking for. Now we'll have to add all the detailing and such. Oh, sorry. That's not the sprite I'm looking to work with. It's this one. So what is going on here? I don't see the way to continue right now. I'm gonna take the red and I'm gonna make it paler because honey, you cannot work with that shade. No, that shade is not working for you, baby girl. This food is god awful. Like, oh my god, who drew that? It's me, bitch. I did it, and I feel so ashamed of that. I'm literally feeling ashamed. But it's fine. It's fine. It's a process. It's a process. We need some zen. I'm fine. I'm not fine, by the way. If you couldn't tell, I'm not fine. I'm screeching internally about this. In my opinion, it's not looking cute. I kind of could use this shade, but I wanted to saturate it a little more. Something got lost here. Something got very lost there. Also, where's the belly? Oh my god. If you hear some music in the background, do not worry. I mean, some music that's not on stream. Do not worry. It's normal. Today it's a very big musical day in my city, and everyone is playing some music. It's chill. It's a tradition, basically. Do I partake in traditions? No, personally, I don't engage too much. If you ask why, because, basically. That's the little answer. I really don't love some of the things. I'm I'm not a person that loves to be around people, so I tend to miss out on many of these uh, events, could you call them? And it's literally because of that, because I'm not comfortable around many people. It's bad. Like today's today is a very awful day. This weekend is going to be awful for me personally because I live in a city. Okay, I'm not gonna drop names. If you know, you know. And it's like basically the city's festival. Okay, so everyone comes to this city's festival because it's kind of famous or something like that. I don't know. People like it, and it's very crowded. It gets super 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 crowded, and I personally dislike that. I personally cannot stand that crowd. It's too much, especially because you know how tourism goes. People like to drink, and it's. I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, it's so disrespectful because they are drinking in my city, but it's a little bit like that. Okay, it's justifiable to be like, it's disrespectful. People drink a lot, and it's not good. So it becomes even slightly unsafe to go out. And I'm not even joking, it's unsafe. I would call it unsafe to go out. Which is a shame because people really actually enjoy this. And, you know, good for them. I'm not one of those people that enjoy this kind of thing. But for those who do, like Slay King or Queen, you do you, boo boo. Okay? But I feel sad because they are not allowing people to enjoy. They should enjoy. But people's enjoyment nowadays is alcohol, and it's so sad, honestly. Can you tell I'm not a drinker? Just by the way I talk about alcohol. So yeah, anyways, that's my biggest issue with this period. It's not even the actual activities per se, it's the attitude in which people come and try to enjoy, quote unquote, enjoy this. Like, honey, this is not for you. Move on. And sometimes you just have to say, honey, this is not for you. Can you not? I don't know if I'm feeling the shades. And by shades, I mean colors. I kind of want it a little bit more vivid. But I cannot exceed certain levels of saturation because it would be not good. But I think I can deal with this level of increase. Yeah, I think that helps a lot. Hmm. I exist, you know, it's fine. I'm focusing on this. It's I don't know how to feel. It has been a slow day, basically. I'm having a slow week today. This week, obviously. A week is a week, not a day. But yeah, I'm having a slow week. It's I feel like I'm not progressing enough in my project, so that makes me that makes me feel a little boomed, you know. Sorry, this is a crucial part to get right now. So I'm trying to focus. To get the shades right. Because I'm moving so many elements. I love what the body does. Let's see if we can do something on the face. Yeah, I think that works. Let's save. Hmm. What's this? Shigatsu wa Kimi no Uso. Okay. Now I want to open the next one, which is you. Let's export in small because I haven't done it. And I'm gonna change it here. Okay. Let's go for it. I need to study the shapes to start this one. This shape is not. It's not. This is too much. Let me do this. And from this over here. I think it's getting a little too big, but let's see how it works, you know? I'm gonna see the idea through and before discarding it. It's basically the vibe I'm going for today. Because this is absolutely not my forte style-wise. So it's basically it's just me trying out things. I'm trying out shit, if you understand. Wow, good angle. Slay queen. I know this is supposed to be the biggest one of them, but I feel like it's a little too big. Yeah, it's absurdly big. Let's reduce it a tiny bit. It needs a little bit more reduction. Okay. Maybe this is the angles, but something is not looking right. You know what I mean? I think something here is not looking okay. But we can start experimenting. Let's go for it. I'm gonna hold my judgment. We're holding. Guys, we're holding our judgment. We are trying to see it through. We are seeing it through. I'm gaslighting myself here. Something here is not clicking. I don't know if it's me or if I'm seeing the color too purple. some hue values make me feel like the color is changing. Like, even if it's the exact same hue, I kind of feel like it's not. But that's a known thing, so it's fine. I'm gonna keep going. Maybe I did it too fast this time. I don't know. It's a possibility that I overdid it. Okay. Let's reduce this value, reduce this saturation a little bit to just put it here. I think this is fine. Not my best work, but at least work, you know? I feel like this is not giving, but we can move on. Let's go for the face. I can use these shades here and here to give it a little bit of extra. You know what I mean? Hate it. I think I hate the position. Slightly better. We can work with her. Kind of? I think this is working better. I don't know if I'm starting to get a little bit of speed. I don't know if I need to practice a little bit more of this. Anyways, let's make it darker and let's start playing around with shades and such. This exercise is very difficult to me because I have to think differently. I have to think of shadows as lights and lights as shadows. It's a little confusing because sometimes you have to do it inverted, but sometimes you have to not do it inverted, and it depends on the source. If it's the light or if it's the body, and it's complicated. It's complicated. So please understand that I go through a process here. Okay. This sounds like Pokemon. I guess. Okay, my issue now is that I don't see the eye. Like, literally, I cannot see it. So I'm gonna try to... make an executive decision here and make... things extreme. That at least makes the eye visible. It's not exactly the same vibe, but it has to suffice, you know? I think this is what I need. Really? Yeah, I think this is correct. It looks kinda awful, but icons look kinda awful anyways, so. Oh wait. At least they're consistent. Consistently bad. I'm sorry if you expected good spriting today. I already warned. This is something I'm not used to. And that's why I'm doing it. To see if I can improve. You know? But I don't think this is something that I can improve on. I cannot improve upon it. By the way, fun fact, this guy has an alternative shiny palette. Why? Because I think it looks better. This is normal. Like this, or this yellow is normal. This is the shiny I landed on. But I wanted this as shiny. Why did I not choose green? For equality. Because I already had two shinies, two green shinies in the frogs, so. To make it like fair, so to speak, I have to put orange somewhere. Also, I hope that's not wind. Fun fact, it's very windy where I live. But in like a bad way. In like an alert kind of way. So I'm fine because I'm not out. But imagine all the people outside, drunk, with this alert. And it's a storm. Let me close the window. Okay, wait a bit. I'm stretching because I need to stretch in this alert. If I don't stretch, I get very shrimping. If I don't stretch while I'm doing pixel art, I tend to shrimp, basically. And it's not cute, okay? It's not the look. You're not looking for it. Okay? Let's change this. If we rush a little bit, we can finish all the frogs today. Yay. But that means that I have learned nothing from last week because I had to redo the 3 last ones. Not full redo. The only one I have to full redo is this one. But yeah, I had to change things because last minute bad decisions to rush it to get in time to the next thing I had to do. And today it's basically gonna be the same because I have another thing to do after this. I want to watch a movie with friends, as I do on Fridays. Why am I saying it like that? I don't know. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. It's not accent. It's not my accent. I don't speak like that. Like it's not a case of, oh, my accent, my actual accent is slipping through. Oh no. I'm doing a silly accent, but I don't even know which kind of accent it is. So if you have any idea of what kind of accent I was replicating, do let me know, because I have no clue. Haha! Good content creator, having no clue about anything, so supporters, please educate me. Oh no, I'm so uneducated. Oh no. I'm so uneducated. Oh no, I will be cancelled. Oh wow, how can I be cancelled for not knowing something that's quote unquote common knowledge? I don't know. Anyways. You. Okay. Let me say, why did I say you? Oh my god, no! I'm educational now! Do you want this education? Chat, do you actually need this education on your brain? I'm gonna say what I was gonna say anyways. Seribot, which is the bot that I love, adore. It's in my life. I love it. Banned an account, which its name is questionable. It's one of those viewers here accounts, okay? But the name of the account is Adolescent Expert, and it's like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I do have Seribot. I would recommend it to anyone. Please do yourself a favor. Put Seribot on your stream. So yeah, it's oh, this is Turarara. This is Uragiri no Yu, Yake. So that's my education for today, babes. Get Seribot. That's my actual education for today. Get Seribot. It's amazing. Like, put Seribot on your streams. Tell everyone to put Seribot on their streams. It's free. It's amazing. It's support the dev, please. Do it. because finally we can have one good thing on Twitch. And it's the satisfaction of banning all the accounts of cheap viewers on site without having to do anything. Don't you love that? I love it. I kinda love it. Kinda vibe it, you know? I think this needs to be reduced. Yeah, hate it, but it's kind of what it has to be. It's too tall. Better. Huh? Hmm. Let's see, what can I do here? Orange, sorry. Yellows are gonna be very tough to work with. Okay, this works. I'm impressed. I didn't expect it to work. Like Britney said, you're gonna work, bitch. Let's go. Love it. Do I kind of love the shade or not? I think I don't. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. It's giving what needed to be gave here in this situation to the highest of giving. No, this is not gonna work like this. Okay, and now here on the face. The face is so awkward, but I guess it's the goal. Is this really what I think it is? It is. Welcome to Lavender Town, honey. I cannot tell you. There are many. Reduced palette, very low saturation and value. The outlines have the same colors over and over again. So basically some parameters are already pre-chosen for you. Some other parameters have to be adjusted constantly. It's a mess of a style. I don't like it personally, but it's basically a challenge to do it. The light comes from a very weird way. It's a mess. It's actually very messy to express this one. I'm just going full on vibes, personally. Darker, slightly more saturated. I don't want to make it too green, honestly. Yeah, that kind of works. Kind of works. It's working, I guess. See, this shade has a problem. It's apparently darker than the outline, and it's not the look I'm going for. This is acceptable, I think. I don't think I can improve on him. I don't really think I can improve much on him. That's better. Time to do our typical thing. Yes. It looks so wrong, but so right at the same time. I cannot improve on that. Yeah, yeah, that's the best I can do with this guy. With Ranura is always been problematic. Why? I think it's because I purposefully designed it to feel awkward. So changing anything about it makes it too awkward, and it's difficult to gauge the correct balance. You know what I mean? I'm still looking at it just in case I need some corrections, last minute corrections. That time I don't think I can do anything here. I'm a defeatist. That's something that I'm noticing. I'm very defeatist with my own art. Don't think it's worth shit, basically. Okay, let's put this guy here. Trying to export this properly because I never did. Why didn't I do it? I don't know. I'm stupid. Don't worry about it. Is this crack? I don't know what goes on with my polish sometimes. It cracks, it pulls, it lumps. It's so lumpy in this section. Anyways, it's fine. Last fuck. This one is thick. She's a thick bee. So let's go for the thick look. Wow, the 90s. Honey, the 90s are calling and they are saying, Sanko con attention a tese. Okay, so perfect. All that restraint I'm exercising to not sing because I know the lyrics. I think it's too big already. No singing, not in this channel. I don't like singing. Really? In this economy? too big. We need to reduce it. I'm always making things too big. What does it say about me, chat? This sounds so familiar. Maybe when it drops, I will be able to identify. Donkey Kong, maybe? Kinda sounds Donkey Kong like a. Anyways, let's make this very desaturated, but I don't want it super dark. I want it light enough. Let's. Yeah, I think this is the shade. And yeah, I think it's Donkey Kong. The eyes scare me. They are not gonna look cute at all whatsoever. They are gonna look atrocious. Anyways, we also need to make this shade, which is basically a white, and I cannot exceed 60, so it has to be this dark. And I'm not pleased about it, but it's fine. It's what we have. It looks like it's a little cross-eyed, but I think it's good. It looks very excited, honestly. And I'm not opposed to the look. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I do not understand it now. Okay, I need to make a darker shade of this. So, what I'm noticing is that this style is very punishing. It doesn't like any sort of mistake choosing your hues, choosing your value, choosing everything. Like the palette is very defined, which I don't hate, but it's tricky to work with. Okay, it's probably one of the biggest things that I have against icons is that it requires fiddling with the pixels so much that I just cannot even anymore. Okay? It's not like it's bad, it's like it's my not my personal preference, so to speak. So look at this. These two shades are 5 colors apart. 5. And it's still basically what I have to put. I'm gonna change it to 8 because I feel like 9 is a little bit too much. This is... I have heard this. I have heard this song. Final Fantasy, maybe? No, Kingdom Hearts. It's Kingdom Hearts, probably. kind of think this is probably one of the best ones. I'm proud of that. Let's duplicate this. Let's fill this up, and I think we can call it a day. Hate it. Hate the animation here. Yeah. That's way better. I didn't try to be a hero. Okay, let's save. Sorry about my chair, it's creaking. I think I'm gonna have to buy a new chair soon. I don't know how. I mean, with which money, but I will figure it out. It really feels not unsafe, but what's the opposite of sturdy? It doesn't feel sturdy at all. Guess what? No. Did I mess it up here or not? I didn't. Yet. Okay, I don't think I have anything else to do today. I have 2 more icons to do, but honestly, I don't feel like that right now. Icons are a good filler, I guess, because if I'm like in the zone, I think I can churn them in like half an hour, a little bit less, because I did 6 and we have been for 2 hours and a half. So what I would say is that icons may be something that I can do when I'm like, oh my god, I have like half an hour more that I wanted to do. Let's make an icon, guys. Things like that, you know? But anyways, thanks for watching. I will look for someone to raid, because I think we just finished what we had to do. I'm gonna put this here. I'm modifying my... I do have this is something that I haven't told you. Or maybe I did, but I forgot. I do have a document, an Excel. Well, it's not Excel, but it's the LibreOffice version. It's Calc. Um, I have one of them to add all the characteristics of every Fakemon I do, yada yada. And I have one of the sheets there is to remind me of exactly the colors I use for the big sheets and remind me of what I have done, what I haven't done. So it's a mess. And the bad thing is that it's almost completed. The only thing I have left, let me tell you, is to make the icons of Bulmet and Armider, the animations of the frogs, and the back sprites of the frogs and the tadpole. We're almost there, and I don't know how to feel about it. But next week, we're gonna make a new Fakemon to incorporate to our family. I will have to churn faster. I need to do faster. So, expect that because I think it's gonna be good.